Hello there, Rhinohorn 125, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Captain America 12-inch figure. Sorry, there's some... There we go. Wonderful figure. I did not expect this. I was in Walmart. I turned the corner. Like, oh, okay, there's just going to be the same exact stuff they always have. And what do I find is this. I also got my brother this Spider-Man one, of course. If they had a Batman, I mean, it's Marvel Legends, so they wouldn't, but it would be awesome for him if they made a Batman, because he likes Batman a lot too. But so I got him that Sharkfin 13. That's his name on YouTube, so if you want to go check out his channel, you can. He hasn't uploaded a video in a while, but he's got some pretty nice stuff on there, so check that out. So like always, let's show the box packaging first. These were $50, pretty pricey, and together they are $100, of course. But on the side, there's a nice picture of Cap, and there's this nice, I don't know what they did, but made it look beautiful is actually the word. As you can see, it looks rainbow-ish. It says Marvel Legends series down there, and then on this side it has a another picture of Cap with his head down. That one looks pretty awesome. And this is a package that you keep. And here it has it says Marvel, and you can feel it. And then on the back, it's got a wonderful picture of Cap there. And then right here, it just shows some details. Pretty much just up close. And yeah, so there he is. And on the bottom, not really anything. But, so he'll get a nice look at him in the package. Haven't done a review on a 12-inch figure in a while. And it's just kind of, hard for me. I'm used to doing smaller figures. And as you can see, they got his head in there, his helmet, which I'm pretty sure could go on that head. Unless it's just for him for holding, and perfect for pictures, action figure photography, even stop motion if you wanted to. And then you can see a shield here. I don't know if he comes with some kind of small booklet or something. You can never really see those. They always lay them on the ground in the package, and you get a nice look at them in the package. So let's get this opened up. I don't think my brother will be doing a review on his. He's having trouble with his tablet. But, yeah, so I'm going to be doing a review on mine. So, let's get them opened. Hello there, I'm back, and, here, I just want to show this real quick, is the back to the package. He didn't come with, any kind of instructions, so it shouldn't be too difficult to, do whatever you have to do. And I kind of already assumed something, and, about his shield. So far, I have no problems with the figure, and I've looked at him pretty good, and he looks fantastic, a wonderful figure. So, first things first, as usual, let's take a look at the accessories. So his first accessories are these two. I'll just use one because they're exactly the same, just the opposite hand. Here is one of his fists. Looks really nice. They based this one off of. It's very obvious off of the Marvel Legends Captain America Infinite Series one that is like this, but lighter colored. And I do not have that Captain America with me. It's at my house. So that's what they based it off of. Then the next accessory is his helmet. Looks really nice. Let's see if I can focus. So it's a little dark. Oh great, there we go. So sorry, trying to focus it. So there's a wing on the side, and yeah, you could see there's a paint chip right there in the wing, but I actually don't mind that. It actually looks pretty cool. And this looks pretty much like the helmet that I just recently reviewed that I put on YouTube. And that helmet looks really nice. And now here is his head sculpt. of the Steve Rogers head here. Nice how the hair looks. You can just see all the lines of hair. Nice blue eyes. Eyes are not awkward whatsoever. And just looks fantastic. And it almost looks like the hair could come off. I mean, it's not like a bad thing, you know, it looks good, but it just looks like it could come off for some reason. I don't know. But his face doesn't come off, you pop off the head. And then his next one is, you know, you can't forget his mighty shield. This looks really great. I guess the only complaint I would have about this is right here. You can kind of see where the mold was put together. That doesn't really bother me at all. I guess it's not a complaint. It's just, you know, for you people that are all into the details and it has to be completely perfect or else. And then I like how you can feel this and it looks really great. It pops out at you in the back. I guess I'm not a big fan of the way this looks. I don't know, it just kind of looks cheap if you were to see it. But, you know, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's just a bigger sized Infinite series, so not really, like, much that's going to be different. But it's just like a bigger figure. And actually, it is a little different because it comes with other hands and just the type of stuff it comes with, and it's just fantastic. So I absolutely love Shield. And let me see real quick. No, you cannot put that on there. I did not think so. And, oh my gosh, I dropped that. So, there those are side to side. This is just for, like, realisticness, I guess. You can just, like, put this in his hand, and I bet it'll fit. If you have me on Instagram, you'll check that out. I'll show you. I'll take some pictures, maybe make a slideshow. I might make a slideshow at the end of this video. And, you know, put it with the video. I don't know. We'll see. So, there those are. And that is the accessories. Now for the figure. Focus it. As always, I'll be doing articulation, and then his details, and then I'll, you know, talk about it, you know, like I always do. And I'm probably going to do size comparison. I don't think I have any figures to compare him to, actually. I think I have one. Yeah, so I'll be comparing him to another figure. So here is the articulation. Alright, since this is a larger figure, I decided that I was going to make a, like, just video to where I show the articulation like this. And I did realize something. It's kind of strange, actually. Right here, not very strange, I mean, but, so you can pop that out, and you can put his shield in there, and you can't push on this one, so that one will come out. So this one just pushes in, and it helps you get this star out, and you can put the shield on his back. And that's one disappointment I noticed in the package. I mean, not but right when I got him out of the package, that you couldn't put the shield on, but you can. Because, see, once you get that out, you can put the shield on his back somehow, which I will figure out. One second. I'm doing this on camera, so bear with me. No, you do not take that off. I don't know. I just have to find out. It's kind of strange. I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. But for right now, just put his star back in. And okay, good. That doesn't fall out. So start the articulation like I was going to. So his arm goes all the way around, goes up and down, and then actually the armor moves itself as well, which could help with arm movement. So at the bicep all the way around, double jointed, I guess kind of normal jointed at the elbow, and then swivels at the wrist, and as well as goes up and down at the wrist, and a little bit side to side. Head fully rotates, you can look up, down quite a ways, and then he's got an ab crunch, and swivels right here. Does not swivel at the waist, legs go forward and back a little bit, out, and then swivels up here. Yeah, that actually is double jointed at the knee. Swivels up at the boot cut. Has ankle pivot. I'm sure Ms. Prime will be excited about that if he gets his figure. and then goes up and down at the foot. So that's pretty much the articulation on this figure. So then I'll show you the details, and then I'll get to switching out the hands, and then I'll try to figure out the shield thing, and put that on there and show you guys. So let's get to the detail. Alright, so detail-wise, it is fantastic. As you can see, I'm just going to get into it right away. Oops, push that. So, just a nice pattern right here. There's texture to pretty much everywhere on him. I mean, it's smooth up here on the helmet. And then this, even, it looks like a fabric, and it's just really amazing looking, as you can see there. And on the belt still, it's got nice texture. The pants have nice texture. It does right there. It's got nice lines. Wonderful job on these to make them look damaged. And then also, like I always like, is one of the main things I like in figures, is like crinkling in the clothes, which is extremely realistic. Because that's what happens in real life, crinkling in clothes. So, and then straps right here, it's got nice texture in there. So even on the white, he has good texture, except where it's like pure armor, like on his helmet, right here, on the shoulder pad, and then like right here on the, like forearm. Other than that, it is all texturized. It's just fantastic. I mean, even like right here, it's textured. You can see. It's just fantastic. I already give this figure, just by looking at him, a complete 10 right now. And sorry if it wasn't focused. So hopefully this isn't one of those figures that look great or just fantastic and then end up having something really wrong with them, and this does not seem like a figure like that. But you never know. So you don't want to like bend something too much, especially 12-inch. If you guys own 12-inch, you'll realize it seems like their articulation will get looser quicker than any other figure there is. So now I will show you with his other head and hands, and and then I'll try to figure out the shield and show you guys that. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention his mouth. Matches up with this one, which is a very nice touch as well, and I do like that. And actually, I almost thought that this head was bigger than that one, but it's only because of the hair. Like, if you take the hair, it's just the same size. I just realized that. Sorry, that wasn't focused. Alright, so let me switch out the hands and show you guys that. Alright, so what I did is I switched out the hand, and I also put his helmet just to show you guys that he absolutely can hold that and it'll look natural. That's actually what it's meant to do, because even on the back of the package, it shows he can hold it more than... This makes sense to hold it. I mean, in the picture, it shows him holding it like that, but then the strap is leather, so it would move around, so it wouldn't really make sense to hold it like it shows on the back. But this makes more sense to me. So that looks really nice. So now I'll switch the head out. There he is with the Steve Rogers sculpt on. Looks fantastic as well. Fits him nicely, just with the suit, because sometimes an action figure's head can be replaced and the other head doesn't really match up too much. I mean, it doesn't seem like it does, or something. Like, maybe it'll be like an open mouth other head, and like the coloration on the mask or helmet or whatever isn't the same. But this one is no problem with that. Or like the skin tone. Skin tone is the same as well, which is very nice. So, A+ on that. I mean, I guess not A+, but 10. So, thumbs up and a 10. It's fantastic. The only problem I actually noticed when I was switching out is right here. It seems like there's a gap, like in there, but maybe I can... Okay, and that problem is fixed. So, no problem there. I'm just double checking the joints. So, like I said, always be careful with the 12-inch. If, like, maybe you've never owned a 12-inch before, their joints go really loose really quickly. That's how a lot of G.I. Joes are these days, from from a while ago. So now I'm going to put this on his forearm, and then I'll figure out the situation and putting it in the back. Alright, so here he is with his shield in his hand. It looks fantastic. It's a little bit of a pain to get in. And also I forgot to change out the hand to a fist because, you know, it just wouldn't match with the holding the shield. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, like I said, it's a pain to get in. They're rubbery, and I'll show you how it works real quick here. So, I mean, you don't want to, like, see, it just, like, kind of came off right there. And, you can just slide it right back in. But, they're, like, rubbery. I think that's the problem. But also them being rubbery, it makes them easier to take in and out, like, you know, so it doesn't get stuck in there and it's permanently in his hand. But, see, let me show you. It goes like that, as you can see, and then you can, real quickly, just do that, and then, oh, I thought it was going to fall over, no? So you can just, see, do that, and then it's like kind of rubbery, and then this one you can take off, and it goes right over. So, I guess the only other complaint, well, actually I didn't have any other complaints, so the only complaint I have is the pain it is to get this in, but other than that, nothing else, and it's fits in there pretty nicely, so that's a good thing. These can come off, so I can just take those out right now. One thing you don't want to do, make sure, okay, so, the shield, like where this part is, like where the bigger part is, make sure you slide it this way, like, well, sometimes, see, it'll get in there pretty good, so you just kind of have to work it out, so don't, like, pull it out, because that's what I did when I first took it out, and it could probably, like, you know, make the rubber weaker or something after a while of doing that, so don't do that. Alright, I got confused for a second, but I figured it out on how this goes, so it looks pretty nice on his back, and I'll show you how it goes on there. So what you do is, do this right here as that goes in there, and you just pretty much flip it. I mean, not pretty much, but you do. You just flip it around and push in there. Maybe not as tight as it can go, but just enough to where it just won't fall out if you go like that or whatever. And then you just, you know, it's kind of obvious after that. Because what I tried to do was take that completely out, didn't even worry about it, and then try to put this in there. You know, it won't work because there's like a star shape. So I figured that out really quickly. So that's how that works, and then try not to lose this. Of all pieces, this you could lose easy. All you have to do is unaccidentally hold them like this and press on that, and it'll fall out. So this is a fantastic figure. I have the Marvel Legends Icons Captain America, and some people will think, okay, you already have one 12-inch, why would you need another one? Okay, for one, it's another suit, it's another sculpt, completely different, nothing is the same about it. The only thing I would say is pretty much the same is the shield is not in any way, because this shield is shiny and it's different how it goes on, it's better. And then the sculpt is kind of the same, like, because you can get the Marvel Legends Icon Captain America with a sculpt, and his face still kind of looks like this. Not exactly, but it's close, very close. And Captain America is my all-time favorite superhero, just all-time, and it is very nice to add this to my collection. I highly recommend this figure if you, for any reason, would need it or want it. This is the figure to get, and it is just fantastic. I can actually see DGDX Animation doing a stop motion of this. They also have, for some reason, I've never ever seen anything like this. It doesn't show the other ones they have, but they had all three of the ones they have so far. They have Spider-Man, like I already showed at the beginning of this video, that I got my brother, and he will love it. And they have Iron Man, so pretty much the main Avengers. Hopefully they make a Hulk, that would be amazing, and maybe the rest of the Avengers, and hopefully they do it with X-Men. They're probably going to go pretty far with this line. I could see that happening. The three I would definitely get. I mean, I would start getting the other ones after, but these are expensive. I mean, they're $50. I mean, come on, man. You get two, and that's $100 already. So, I have this one. I hope they make a Wolverine and a Hulk, and I will definitely get those. And in time, I will get the Spider-Man and collect them all, kind of thing. And these are big figures, so I doubt they'll make like random characters. Like, let's say, for example, I don't know, like Grim Reaper or Electro. I doubt they'll make random characters like that. They'll probably just stick with the main characters of Avengers, and if they end up doing X-Men. Because it says Marvel Legends series, so Marvel. It doesn't say Avengers Marvel Legends, it says Marvel, so it could be anything they decide to make. And I keep going on and on about this figure, but it is just a fantastic figure, and once again, I highly recommend it. So, hope you enjoyed this review. This might actually be the very first review on this figure, I don't know. But hopefully it is. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, so like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Got a cosplay video coming up, and more action figure reviews to come in the future. So stay tuned, and like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.